Yeah, what's going on? What's up, guys? RC covers the WNBA and the NBA, right? So let's get down to it. So the first official 2 weeks of the WNBA are in the books. And I have for you guys my top 5 performers for the first 2 opening weeks of the season. And we're going to get started and we're going to count it down from 5 to 1. And we're going to go starting now. So at number 5, guys, we have Enrique Agumbo from the Dallas Wings coming in at number 5. Her first game, the season opener, she had 27 and 4 rebounds against the Atlanta Dream in a victory. The second game, she had 24, 4, and 6 in a victory against the Seattle Storm. And in game 3, Enrique had 27, 5, and 3 versus the Chicago Sky in a loss. Enrique's been performing and been doing her thing. She really has been kind of just delivering nonstop, consistently MVP candidate if Dallas can continue to win more games than it loses. So we'll go to number 4. And at number 4, some people are going to say, are you being biased? No, I'm not being biased. Giving credit where it's deserved. Number 4, we got A'ja Wilson from the Las Vegas Aces. First game, she had 13 and 13. So a double-double. 13 points, 13 boards, and a victory against the Seattle Storm. Second game, she had 19 and 13, another double-double versus the Los Angeles Sparks in a victory. Third game, she had 23, 6, and 3 against the same LA Sparks in another victory. And finally, she had 21, 5, and 2 versus the Minnesota Lynx in another outstanding victory. A'ja Wilson, a model of consistency. She's been delivering. She's been bringing the pain, doing her job very well, looking like another MVP candidate and just validating how great she is. So we move on to number 3. Here we go. We got Brianna Stewart, Stewie, from the New York Liberty. The newly acquired forward is killing it, man. She's really going off. Brianna Stewart with a double-double, 12 and 12 and 3. And our first game against the Washington Mystics resulted in a loss. But Brianna Stewart with the double-double. Second game versus the Fever, 45, 12 and 3 in a victory. She really showed out with that big 45. Man, that left a lasting impression in my mind. And then she had 21, 6, and 5 versus the Sun this past weekend in a Liberty victory. So Brianna Stewart has been out the gate blazing. Small sample size, but she ain't lost a beat. She is ready to roll in her hometown. She's cooking. She's hot. Brianna Stewart, no place to continue to go but up. So coming in at number 2, guys, we got Brittney Griner. She's home where she belongs, back on her Phoenix Mercury throne, and she's delivering. First game, 18, 6, and 3 versus the Sparks, and a loss. Can't blame it on her. Next game, 27 and 10 versus the Sky, and a loss. But you can't blame that on Brittney Griner. She sure did deliver. And then the third game, finally the Phoenix Mercury get a victory, and Brittney comes with 19 and 8 against the Minnesota Lynx. BG has not lost it. BG is still got it. She is performing at a high clip, hitting the boards, blocking shots, and scoring like a scoring machine. Give it up for number 2, Brittney Griner. So far, we had Enrique at number 5. Then we had Asia Wilson at number 4. Brianna Stewart at number 3. BG, Brittney Griner at number 2. And now for the last name, numero uno, number 1 is Jackie Young from the Las Vegas Aces. Oh, yeah. What can I say? But first, Jackie, she had 23-5-3 versus the Seattle Storm in a victory. Next game against the LA Sparks, Jackie Young came out and dropped a dirty 30, 3-0. Laid that 30-piece on the Sparks. Next game against those same LA Sparks, but this time back in Las Vegas, a very, very stellar 16-3-3. And most recently, 23-6-4 versus the Minnesota Lynx. And another victory. Please go away. What's wrong? So, yeah, that's what she did. And 4 victories for the Las Vegas Aces is nothing but perform big time. And with that being said, we'll say this. Jackie Young, she has taken even a next step. She's already great. Here she goes and takes another step. She's been nothing short of amazing this campaign so far. 2 weeks in, Jackie Young, an early MVP candidate. She's very, very, very consistent. Must be highlighted. And a standout player for the first 2 weeks of the season for me. Honorable mentions. I'm going to go ahead and say Marina Mabrey. The first game, she didn't really do a lot, and then she missed the second game of the season against the Mercury. But she's coming on strong. And Aaliyah Boston, let me just say this. Mabrey is coming on strong, so that's why she's an honorable mention. Her last 3 games, all double figures. And Aaliyah Boston has been better than advertised for the Indiana Fever. So she's been a double-double machine and handling her business. So give her props. Those are my 5 top players for the first 2 weeks of the season. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll check y'all later.